subscribers and honoured guests, welcome to the third and final part for now of my pickups videos. This time I will be going over newer systems like the PS4, the Xbox One and the Wii U. So starting with the PS4, I have Valkyria Chronicles Remastered Europa Edition. If you haven't played this game before on the PS3 or the PC re-release that came out last year, I think it was, then you're really missing out. It's a kind of tactical, turn-based strategy game, but the twist is that the strategy part takes place in real time, and you can actually wander around, line up your shots just as you want, and take out the enemy. It can get pretty tough later on, but it's a lot of fun, and the graphics are amazing, especially in this remastered version. So that's the first game out of the way. The next one is The Last Tinker, City of Colours. Somebody had this on one of their videos that I watched. I think it might have been Johnny Millennium, the Happy Console Gamer. He was showing some of the sort of physical versions of previously digital only games, and this one piqued my interest because I'd watched a quick look on Giant Bomb and it looked pretty cool. It's a sort of Zelda-esque game with very colourful graphics. It's not really a platform game because there's no jump button. The jumping is all automatic. So, but it's a lot of fun, and I recommend you looking that one up either digitally on PSN or finding this physical copy, which was published by Tedesco. Next up, we have Tales of Zestiria. I bought this one back in December. I haven't played it very much yet because I haven't finished Tales of Exilia 2 yet, actually, so I shall probably go back and finish that one first before moving on to Zestiria. The little bit that I did try out wasn't quite as good as Exilia, in my opinion. The camera was all over the place, and the characters didn't grab me like the ones in Exilia did. So, but I'm sure I'll warm up to it after I've played it some more. Next we have Dragon Quest Heroes. Now I'm not really a fan of the Dynasty Warriors style hack and slash games. They're a bit mindless, really. But I am a huge fan of Dragon Quest, and I spotted this game cheap not so long ago, so I have picked it up. I haven't really played much of it yet. It is the day one edition, but I think that I can't remember if the DLC had been used already. I think I did get the slime weapons actually. So yeah, so that was pretty cool. And then we have Ratchet and Clank, the remake to coincide with the movie. This is one of the best looking games I've seen so far on the PS4. I've played a fair way into it, but I didn't want to finish it too soon because I hadn't realised how short the game was, and I think I've played over half of it in one day, so I slowed down a bit. I will go back and finish it off and maybe play New Game Plus at some point. And then there's one more PS4 game, and that is Wolfenstein: The Old Blood. This was two pieces of DLC originally that were released fairly cheaply digitally, and then they were packaged as a standalone physical product further down the line. This game was $6.99 when I picked it up, but it was also part of a buy one get one half price deal, which I did along with the next game. So this was the one that was half price because it was the cheaper, so it was actually about £3.50, which is a bargain for such high quality. This one returns to the more supernatural side of Wolfenstein, such as Nazi zombies and that sort of thing that weren't present in the New Order, and it's a prequel to the New Order as well. So now we're on to Xbox One, and this is the other game I got in the buy one get one half price, and it's Trackmania Turbo. I've played through the white series, the easiest series in single player, and I've played a little bit online, and I've been a fan of Trackmania for a long time. I owned the very first game, about 15 years ago it must be, on the PC, and I've kept up with it over the years, and this is another attempt to crack the console market. It had come out on the Wii and DS previously, but those consoles are not really very well known for their huge online community, unlike the modern consoles. Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be many people playing it either, this new version, but I would say it's worth playing for the single player campaign alone. It's quite lengthy, and if you can find people to play the local multiplayer with you, it could be a lot of fun. So another one that I actually picked up towards the end of last year, Rise of the Tomb Raider. This is the steelbook that came with it, and yeah, it's I didn't enjoy this one as much as the first Tomb Raider reboot. It's more of the same really, and I wasn't into the story as much this time. So I've played about a third of it, so I need to get back and finish that one off, because it is a good game. It's just I didn't like it as much as the original. Far Cry Primal. This seems to be pretty much forgotten by a lot of people. It's a decent game, but not a patch on Far Cry 4 or 3 really. The lack of guns does kind of detract from the whole experience, even though you get to command your own animals such as wolves, cats, and even a badger. Then we have Doom, which was a recent release. This is really awesome. I've played quite a bit of this so far. I'm actually warming up to the multiplayer. I didn't like it at all at first, but it's quite good fun actually, especially if you get hold of the BFG, or if you manage to become a demon and lay waste to everybody. The single player is awesome, and the snap map mode shows a lot of potential, so this could be one to come back to for quite a while yet. Then we have Tom Clancy's The Division. I am a big fan of this game. I'm about 2/3 of the way through all the missions and collectibles. I just need to go back and finish off the last few districts, which I will do very soon. I like it a lot. Not sure about the extra expansions yet. Then we have Darksiders 2 Definitive Edition. I recently played through Darksiders 1 for an upcoming video that I'm going to do, and then I moved straight on to Darksiders 2. This is an enhanced edition with improved graphics, bug fixes, rebalancing, and other little tweaks like that, and it includes all the DLC that came out. So it's pretty cheap now, so if you haven't played Darksiders 2, then I would say it's well worth a go. I'm not sure if I like it as much as the first game at the moment. We'll wait till I've got all the way to the end. But yeah, it's a cool game. You should check it out. The next game is Dirt Rally. This is a real return to the roots of the series. It's much more like the original Colin McRae rally games than any of the Dirt games that have come before. This version came with a documentary, a feature-length documentary on Blu-ray about Colin McRae that I haven't watched yet, although it's a very professional production from what I understand, and was previously available separately, so it's nice to have it lumped in. And the game is a lot of fun and has some really good online modes that fans of the series will enjoy. And if you've been hankering for a really realistic rally game like the Codemasters used to make, then this is it. Finally, we have Overwatch, which I haven't spent nearly as much time as I would like on it yet. I'm not a huge competitive multiplayer guy really, but after hearing Giant Bomb and others rave about it, I picked it up. I've got 3 or 4 characters that I enjoy playing as. Mercy, Diva, and let me think, Soldier 76 isn't bad, and Farah, I think. So those are the 4 that I've really messed around with at the moment, so there's a lot more to try with that. It's a really polished game, more enjoyable than most multiplayer shooters, that's for sure. And then we have 2 Wii U games to finish up. I've got The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD, which I'd been meaning to get for ages, and I finally picked up. It's the classic GameCube game with fantastic HD graphics. And then finally, The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD, which is the Wii or GameCube game given a fresh lick of paint as well. I believe this does have both versions of the game, because of course the GameCube game was mirrored from the Wii U version, or the other way around. There's a Master Quest that you can do, and one of them, I think the regular game is the Wii version, and the Master Quest is the GameCube version. So that's cool. I haven't got around to unwrapping it yet, but I really look forward to doing so. And this was the version that came with the Wolf Link amiibo as well, which I've got elsewhere. So that's everything for now. No doubt there'll be some more pickups in a month or 2. I do have a bunch of games that I've picked up digitally as well, but doing a pickups video for them would take a bit more preparation, because I'd need to capture some footage. So I might do something like that, or at least my favourite ones. I haven't decided, but in the meantime, that's all for now. So take care, and there'll be another video next week.